In 1916, the British Mark I tank lumbered onto the battlefield at the Somme, a mechanical giant meant to break the stalemate of trench warfare. Yet of the 49 tanks deployed, only 9 reached their objectives, bogged down by mud, mechanical failures, and a lack of tactical doctrine. The Renault FT, introduced by France in 1918, offered hope with its rotating turret, the first modern tank design. But WWI ended with tanks as curiosities, not yet the war-winning weapons they would become. Between the wars, visionaries like Heinz Guderian and Soviet engineers reimagined tanks. The Christie suspension, pioneered in the US, granted unprecedented speed, while sloped armor theory promised better protection. Germany's Blitzkrieg doctrine fused tanks with air power and motorized infantry, while the USSR tested the T-26 as a prototype for mass-produced warfare. By 1939, the stage was set for tanks to shed their WWI limitations and dominate the battlefield. In 1939, Germany's panzer divisions sliced through Poland in weeks, then France in 1940, a stark contrast to WWI's grinding stalemates. The Panzer III and IV, coordinated via radio with Stuka dive bombers, epitomized Blitzkrieg's speed and precision. Allied tanks like the French Char B-1, dispersed without unified command, were outmaneuvered. For the first time, tanks didn't just support infantry, they decided battles in hours, not months. On the Eastern Front, the Soviet T-34, with its sloped armor and wide treads, outclassed early German tanks. Germany responded with the Tiger I's 88mm gun and the Panther's balance of firepower and mobility. Yet, the T-34's simplicity and numbers overwhelmed German quality. The Battle of Kursk, 1943, history's largest tank clash, saw 6,000 tanks locked in a brutal duel. Here, the tank's evolution reached its zenith, no longer a tool, but the battlefield's sovereign. Post-World War II, tanks became cornerstones of Cold War armies, their designs refined by hard-won lessons. The US M1 Abrams and German Leopard 2 inherited the T-34's mobility and the Tiger's firepower. Yet their true legacy lies in doctrine, combined arms, adaptability, and the understanding that technology alone cannot win wars. The tank's journey, from the Somme's mud to Desert Storm, proves one immutable truth. In warfare, innovation is survival.